So today we are going to talk about, it is a very sad topic. Ratan Tata ji is no more with us. I've been trying to find out, more about him, and the more I find, I feel there's an ocean to cover. So I think today is the right time. It's almost 2-3 weeks now since he passed away, but this video would be basically a montage or a tribute to him on his achievements uh, over the period of time. So let's start with how it all started. Tata Group, the founder Jamshedji Nusserwanji Tata. So he was the founder. He was from Parsi family in Gujarat, and basically what Tata means is his surname. It means hot-tempered. So Ratan Tata was born in Bombay, now known as Mumbai, during the British Raj. On 1937, 28 December, he graduated from Riverdale Country School. Tata enrolled in the advanced management program at Harvard Business School. While Tata was planning to settle in Los Angeles, he was called back to to India, to his grandmother in 1960 when she was unwell. Then Ratan didn't go back. He wanted to take care of his grandmother, and we were lucky that of course, his grandmother was unwell, but it was a good thing for India that he returned here. In 1970s, Ratan was given a managerial position in Tata Group, and his excellence in work and his dedication earned him a lot of respect over the years. And therefore, in 1991, J.R.D. Tata, who was then the chairman of Tata Sons, he stepped down and named him the successor to Tata Group. When he took over the company, the sales basically, comprised of commodity sales, but at the end of his tenure, the majority of sales came from his brands. He had Tata Tea acquired Tetley, Tata Motors acquired Jaguar Land Rover, and Tata Steel acquired Chorus, which was a very famous international brand. These acquisitions repositioned Tata from a largely India-centric group into a global business, with over 65% of revenue coming from operations and sales internationally. His excellence and his work, speak volumes, and therefore he was awarded Padma Bhushan in 2000 and Padma Vibhushan in 2008. Ratan Tata was the son of Naval Tata, and Naval Tata was adopted by Ratanji Tata. Ratanji Tata being the grandfather of Ratan Tata, and Ratanji Tata was the son of Jamshedji Tata. So Jamshedji Tata was the great grandfather of Ratan Tata. Tata Nano EV. It was a custom built car that was gifted to him. He had a Tata Nano petrol, he had a Mercedes S Class, he had an Indigo Marina, which was one of his favorites, is what we have come to hear. He had a Cadillac XLR, he had a Mercedes Benz W124, a Land Rover Freelander, Mercedes-Benz 500 SL. So that was the convertible one, and he had a very modest Honda Civic as well. He did love Ferrari, so he did have a Ferrari California, and also in sports car he had a Jaguar F-Type S and also a Maserati Quattroporte, and also the Nexon.
Despite what the critics said, despite what our antagonists did, we pursued our vision to give India an affordable people's car that had not been produced anywhere in the world. In fact, a car that most people said could not be manufactured for that kind of price. But we never took our eyes off our goal. Today we will present what a young group of engineers and designers gave their all for about 4 years to achieve. Anyway, I've said enough, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I give you the new car from Tata Motors, the people's car that everyone has been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for being with us. We are very pleased to present these cars to you today. They are not concept cars, they're not prototypes. They're the production cars that will roll out of the Singur plant later this year.
And so when you acquired that, when Tata Group acquired, how do you deal with it in terms of culture, especially integrating that into your portfolio?
There was a feeling that this was a ploy for an Indian company to buy Jaguar Land Rover, close down the plants in England, move the factories to India, and make Birmingham into a real estate project. I'm saying this not facetiously because it was said to me of tandoori chicken restaurants in the Midlands. And I had to stand in front of the workers and assure them that A, Tatas were not in the restaurant business. We may have some hotels, but we didn't have a chain of restaurants, and that was not our intention. And then what we said, which is what we tried to do, was to say our plan is to leave you alone, to support you, and work with you in returning these two brands to their original glory. What's gratifying is that the workforce in JLR did exactly that, and I think they've done admirably well, and the management of JLR, I think, are really the heroes of the day. The fulfillment of a movement, if you might, that India could design and build its own car. I believe today's press conference would probably be better served not with speeches, but with a chance to interact. And my colleagues here on the dais and I would be pleased to answer any questions you may have and to provide any details that you might wish on the car. We hope that this car will be on the road and available to the public in production quantities in the last quarter of this calendar year. And we hope that it will be every bit as promising as we believe it will be for the driving public, and that it will provide India with a low-cost car designed for Indian roads and designed for the Indian traveling public. Questions?
So hopefully you liked the video. I was amazed as to what all this person has done and how down to earth and kind this person is. So I hope you like the way I explain things, and hopefully now you are more aware of what this gem of a person was. With that sad note, I would say goodbye for now. And hopefully you are seeing my videos, and if you have been, keep watching and stay updated, and God bless.